I'm going to talk about neurons sort of generally today, and then on Tuesday, the lecture is going to be about the physiology of neurons and how we model it, how do ion channels work, and the differential equations. So hopefully, I would not be surprised if most of you have already seen the Hodgkin-Huxley equations at this point and had to run them in some kind of MATLAB class, because they're fairly standard sort of examples of ODEs. But we were really going to start with those, and then we're going to add on each week something more complex. So the first thing we'll do is add in synapses, and then we'll add in dendrites, and then we'll add in electrodes that generate stimuli and the electric fields which stimulate the neurons. Let's see, seems like we're missing one. And then I think at the end we might think about doing, I've been working with Abby, we've been looking at making stochastic models. So we've been really thinking about stochastic models, and I think it's time for everybody to really start thinking about how you add noise into modeling. So we might try to add that on as the last homework. And I think there's one homework which is like try to come up with like some kind of encoding of a signal and then use it to stimulate the neuron and see what patterns you get out, and thinking about how to actually measure the amount of information transfer coming from a spike train and things like that. So I think those are all the homeworks. And we'll sort of do them over the semester. Most of everything you'll learn is in the next 2 lectures, but we will come back to it and talk about each of those subjects.